Guru Gobind Singh Ji and his beloved Sikhs left Sri Anandpur Sahib night of December 5, 1704 after a prolonged siege by Mughal and Hindu armies. The leaders Mughal and Hindu Guru Sahib Hill had offered a safe passage to leave Anandpur Sahib on an oath on the Quran by Emperor Aurangzeb, and an oath on the cow, which Hindus consider holy, by the hill chiefs. However, their oaths were meaningless and they betrayed Guru Sahib. In the early hours of the morning to Sarsa River, the Guru and his Sikhs were attacked by the army Mughal under the command of Wazir Khan. A Singh's group fought the armies and kept them back, while the rest of the Sikhs, Guru Sahib and Guru Sahib family crossed the river in the heat of battle. Many Sikhs were killed to cross the cold river, but I swept away by its current. During the confusion that crosses the Sarsa River, Guru Sahib was separated from his family. Guruji, his two eldest sons and 40 Sikhs were able to cross the river and were joined on the opposite side. Guru with 40 Sikhs stopped when they reached Chamkaur. Guru was warmly welcomed by the locals. There was a fortified mansion that has been strategically built on a high mound and was surrounded by open plains. They preferred not to go ahead. Everyone knew that death was certain, but the principal Khalsa says he does not let go until you die. The Mughals came to know of their position and proceeded. Guru Gobind Singh decided to fight one against Sikhs 12,500 Mughal. Battle begins. There was a shower of arrows and bullets from the inside. There have been several military casualties. General Mughal had underestimated the Sikhs. They ran out of ammunition and arrows, but they did not dare go near crafted sword and spear to fight war. Himmat Singh Ji and his team went to the battlefield with a crew of 5, including the hostile enemy. Although Mughal Jarnail Nahar Khan attempted to climb the ladder, he was felled by an arrow. After killing a couple of hundred, 5 Sikhs were killed. Guru then sent a second batch of 5 Sikhs on the battlefield. This crew has also hit the enemies and a heavy toll of the enemy 2 were killed. So this strategy has been applied and a batch of 5 were sent to the battlefield. Now Nawab Wazir Khan rose to an attack and once. Everyone knew that such an attack is very difficult to stop. So the remaining Sikh Guru prayed before to leave the war zone along with his sons. Hearing this, Guru said, "What are you talking about for my children? You are all my children." Were all surprised to hear the answer. Then 4 other Sikhs came out and pushed many soldiers Mughal led by Ajit Singh, mature son of Guru Gobind Singh. It was a lot of 5 lions that made her mouth full of hundreds of Mughal. Ajit Singh memorable shown courage, but in the process of killing 1,000 soldiers, lost their lives. The younger brother of the martyr, he asked, "Dear father, I allow to go where my brother went. Do not say I'm too young. I'm your son. I am a Singh, a Leo. I'll prove worthy of you. I will die fighting, with his face to the enemy, with an M on the lips and the Guru in my heart." Guru Gobind Singh hugged him and said, "It my son, and marry the bride who gives life and death." Guru Sahib gave his blessing to Judge Singh, second son of the Guru. Only a father gives his blessing to the bride on her wedding day. Guru added, "I asked my father to give his life for justice today. What I said to my father, I will now die." And seeing other 3 Singhs accompanied Judge Singh. The Mughals were shocked at what they saw. And it seemed as if Ajit Singh was back. He was now surrounded and had a spear in the mano. The enemy has been destroyed. He also used a double sword with which he killed the enemy like a farmer cuts down his crop. Guru saw that Judge Singh was surrounded and the ability to kill the Mughal soldiers was decreasing. So Guru fired volleys of arrows into the air. In the army they call this fire protection. The person who provides fire protection needs to be very skilled and precise, because if the target is missed, people on the same side can be killed. Guru gave fire protection with the arrows, but none of the 5 Singhs or Judge Singh were hit or injured by arrows. Judge Singh and 5 Singhs have demonstrated the concept of a Sikh of 125,000. Judge Singh finally managed to break the Mughal army soldiers' ring around him. Judge Singh then reached martyrs. Now only 7 had been excluded Sikhs. Guru Gobind Ji. They proposed the idea of sending Guru away while they kept the Mughals committed. But he refused to show his back to the field. But Sikh had also their minds to send Guru on. They knew that sacrifice will prove to be very harmful to Brooker. So Dissando, by Guruji Khalsa, Guruji Fatah, Guruji left for a safer place, because this policy was good for the path of the Khalsa. Late at night Guru left with 2 colleagues to go to the region Malwa. Daya Singh, while looking at the corpses that lay scattered around the world, saw the body of Ajit Singh and asked to cover it. Guru said, "If you have enough dress to cover all of my Sikh fowl, not only cover my children, for me are all my children as Ugali. If you can put a sheet over the dead bodies of the lions, then put it on the body." Daya Singh immediately knew his words and the greatness of the sacrifice. So they went to some safe place, and on the battlefield, the enemy forces collided. The next morning was a big disappointment, because thousands of enemy troops' bodies lay against only 35 bodies of the Sikhs. And they were horrified to not see Guru Gobind Singh there. It was a breathtaking slap on the face of the Mughals. Although the Mughals captured Kashmir, Lahore, Delhi, and even despite 7 months of siege of Anandpur, nor could they hold their power, nor could they do Sikh. Guru Gobind Singh submitted to them. Millions of rupees have been spent on this mission. The Mughal army killed tens of thousands in number, but could not succeed in their goal. Value and the Sikhs' courage was prominent in the battle. They not only fought with courage, but also managed to save their Guru and their legacy. This battle truly exemplifies Sikhs as a group without fear and furious that one can decapitate, but you cannot make their heads down in shame. Their victory is written all over Chamkaur, and all over India will remember their sacrifice.